All right, this is page 177 in the big Go Math book. If you're not there, pause the video, get out your book, open to page 177 and follow along. Okay, number one, Sarah drove 72 miles on 4 gallons of gas. So 4 gallons of gas took her 72 miles. So we want to know how far she can get on 1 gallon of gas. So 4 divided by 4 is going to give us that 1 gallon. And then 72 divided by 4 is going to tell us how many gallons she can go, or how far she can go, how many miles she can go. This is going to be miles. And notice it's miles all the way across. Miles, miles. And our answer is in miles. Okay, I'm going to let you go ahead and do that math. But again, if you need help with the math, don't hesitate to raise your hand. All right, number 2, Dean paid $27 for 4 movie tickets. So again, I'm going to write this as a fraction. So $27, or a ratio, if you will. They're same thing, synonymous. For 4 movie tickets. So notice I have dollars on the top and I have movie tickets on the bottom, and I want to keep that all the way through. $27 on top and 4 movie tickets on the bottom, and then I want to know how much it costs for 1 movie ticket, and so to get 1 I have to have 4 divided by 4 to get to 1, and then I also divide the numerator by 4 as well, and that's going to tell me how much 1 movie ticket costs. So I'll let you go ahead and do that math. Here's how you set it up to figure out how much 1 movie ticket costs. All right, going on to 3. Amy and May have to read Bud Not Buddy for a class. Amy reads 20 pages in 2 days. May reads 35 pages in 3 days. Who reads at a faster rate? So again, we know pages over days, and we want to get this to 1. So what do we have to divide by? We have to divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 will get us to 1, and then divide the numerator by 1 as well. So Amy reads 10 pages for every day. And let's see what May does. Pages on top again, days on the bottom. And then I want to get this to 1. So 3 divided by 3 equals 1. If I divide the bottom by 3, I also have to divide the top by 3. So 35 divided by 3, that's going to tell you how many pages May reads for every 1 day. And then you'll be able to see who reads faster, who reads more pages for every day. So once you do this math, 35 divided by 3, you'll get this number, and then you'll just be comparing who reads more in 1 day. Okay, number 4, an online music store offers 5 downloads for $6.25. Another online music store offers 12 downloads for $17.40. Which store offers the better deal? So again, you're setting up those ratios, okay? $6.25, so money on top, downloads on the bottom. You're going to figure out how much it costs for 1 download, and again, you're going to have to divide by 5. And once you know that, you know what you need to divide the top by. So that's going to tell you the cost for 1 download at that music store. And then the other music store, again, we want money on top. We always want the same things as the numerator. So up here we had miles on top, gallons on bottom, dollars on top, movie tickets on bottom. Here we had pages read on top, days on bottom. Here we have dollars on top, downloads on the bottom. So $17.40 on top for 12 downloads, and we want to find how many for 1 download. So again, I divide by 12. 12 divided by 12 gives me 1. And then I'm going to divide the numerator by 12 as well. That will tell me how much it costs for 1 download at each of the stores. And then I can see which one is cheaper. Okay, number 5. A company packed 108 items into 12 boxes. The directions say write the rate as a fraction, then find the unit rate. So 108 items for every 12 boxes. We want to find the unit rate. So I wrote it as a fraction first right here. We want to find it as a unit rate. Sorry, I should have put a 1 down here. 12 divided by 12 is going to give me 1. And then I just divide the numerator by the same number. And that's going to tell me how much per 1 box. And number 6, same thing. This time we're comparing students to teachers. So write it as a fraction first, 112 students for every 14 teachers. But I want to find out how many students per 1 teacher. So to get 14 to 1, I have to divide 14 divided by 14 will give me 1. And then I divide the numerator by the same thing. And that's going to tell me how many students there are for every 1 teacher. Okay. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.